He thought everyone in his own personality has some strength and some weakness.
Yes.
What do you think are your strengths and weaknesses?
Sir, my strength is my determination. I have a huge amount of determination. If I decide that I have to do this, then I have to do that. It is nobody has that power that can harness to stop me from doing that. Also, I feel that I can be a good cooperating guy.
Yatharth.
Yes, sir.
Yatharth. Good name, Yatharth.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
And Yatharth का meaning भी बताओ जरा.
Sir, it actually means truth, the absolute reality.
You are also from Indore?
Yes, sir. I was born in Uttar Pradesh, Farrukhabad, near Narsinghpur.
Okay.
But after a year, we moved to Indore.
When you were
When I was 1 year old. Barely 1 year old.
Okay. So, Yatharth, you have cleared your NDA exam?
Yes, sir.
And this was the first attempt or second?
No, sir. For written, it was my second attempt. I gave NDA to 2023 in September, but I couldn't clear it.
And since how long you are with FDA?
I enrolled in 2022, right after my 10th class. And since then, I have been here.
Okay. So, this basically you joined for preparation for NDA exam.
Exactly.
And it has borne fruit for you. Yeah.
Till now, yes, sir.
Okay, Yatharth, my question will be long. You have to listen to the question.
Okay,
I have
sir.
already demonstrated in the class.
Okay, sir.
So, I will indicate to you when to start answering. Then only you should start,
Sure,
not
sir.
in between.
Sure, sir.
Listen to the question till
Yes,
that time. Starting from class 8th onwards, you have to tell me the various subjects which you had, how much marks or percentage or grades you have been achieving, how much hard work or efforts you are putting to achieve those marks, your extracurricular, co-curricular activities that were available in your school, the activity in which you have taken part, and any achievement, including sports and games. Friend circle, who was your best friend, and why he or she was your best friend. A favorite teacher, not so favorite teacher, favorite subject and not so favorite subject. And besides your NDA, have you appeared for any other exam like IIT, JEE or basically JEE means? And what will be the result of those exams? And what are your future plans? And how has been your education financed till now? Start.
So, sir, starting from the class 8th onwards, I scored 82% in class 8th. I had subjects like English, Hindi, Sanskrit also, and maths, social studies, which included history, civics, and geography. I also had science, obviously, and I was a hyperactive child in co-curricular activities in my class 8th, because in our school there was a rule that till class 7th you get sports period only twice a week. But from class 8th and afterwards, you get 6 times a week. Every time there's your school, there is a games period. So every day we played sports, and there was one activity period also, and that included sport also. You could choose one activity, and so I participated in that year's inter-school tournament of cricket, in that year's inter-house tournaments of volleyball, football, and table tennis also. I also participated in dance competitions, and in my and then further, my favorite teacher back then was Yakuta ma'am. She was my maths teacher. Till 7th class, I was not so good in maths. I struggled with basic concepts like sine and all that. But she was the one who basically banished my fear of mathematics.
Okay.
And she told me that how easily it could be tackled. And after that, in 10th class, I scored 83.7%. In 10th class, I had the same maths teacher. And in 10th, we were occupied by COVID partially. So I could not take part in sport in tournaments because there were none.
Hmm.
But I participated in inter-class matches that happened when we went to school after the lockdown was over and we were almost back to normal. And then after 10th, I enrolled here, and in my 12th class, I scored 75.6%. Apart from NDA, sir, I have given JEE Mains exam also, both the attempts in January also and in April also. In my January attempt, I scored 56.7 percentile, and in my April attempt, I scored 60.06 percentile. And my future plans are funds to get selected in the NDA, and getting recommended and getting selected in the NDA. Also, I have given the CUET examination. The result are yet to be announced, but I am confident I have done good enough in that too. And my future plans are to clear the SSB, getting recommended to clear the medicals and join the academy. And my education was financed by my father, who works in a private sector company called SRF. So,
And what happened in the 12th? I mean, I know you are here in FDA and preparing for NDA, entrance examination. But why did you neglected your 12th studies?
Sir, I think I didn't neglect my 12th studies, but I started it too late. I was till September I was occupied with NDA only because it was the peak time. And after September I started focusing on the 12th class. So once I was going through it, I discovered that I have major difficulties in physics. So physics became one of my weak points. I also I started doing subjects like chemistry and maths and PE and English, but I wasn't interested in physics that much because I found it difficult. But I consulted with my teachers and with the questions and question sheets, and they provided here in FDA too and from school also. So I scored reasonably well in physics at last.
So I understand that after 10th you actually joined FDA.
Yes, sir.
So this Ryan International School must be affiliated with the organization. It is sort of you need not to go to school every day.
No, sir, it is not affiliated with FDA, but yes, I did not have to school and I did not have to go to school every day.
Only for
examinations and practicals. Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is no requirement of producing attendance or such.
Yes, sir. There is no requirement.
So people call it dummy school.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People call it dummy, but as far as I have known, the school authorities always called it external students.
Okay.
In spite of using the term dummy.
Yeah. So tell your friends also who are doing similar kind of a thing, they should also use, instead of dummy, use external schools.
Yes, sir.
तो तुम्हारे आपके होते हैं स्कूल वाले, वही तुमको सबको बोलना चाहिए.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I feel I have missed the question. So from the previous interaction. So if you allow me, can I answer that?
Okay.
Sir, I forgot to tell about my friends. My best friend since class 7th has been Atharv, and I have found another best friend here, Akshat. And these two are my best friends because Atharv has helped me academically and morally in my life. There were phases in my life when I was too down, which were primarily because of not scoring well academically. Then Atharv pushed me, and even he helped me in the sectors. If I was ill, he would come to my home regularly, and home was not so close. Then too he helped me a lot. And Akshat, what I have cleared the NDA exam, it could not have been possible without the support of my friend.
Chess number 32?
Yes, sir. Because we were benchmates. We were sitting on the same bench. He cleared the September examination. I couldn't. So then too he was continuously motivating me, and in the April attempt he continuously checked my progress that have you done that, have you done this, and I am fortunate enough to have him as a friend.
Good. Yatharth, you said कि you are eagerly waiting for the result of the CUET exam.
Yes, sir.
Why are you eagerly waiting? Do you want to join
No, sir.
a
But
particular university?
no, sir. I don't want to join a regular university. But I have often heard that your backup should be very strong, and that is why I couldn't score well in the JEE. Like 60 percentile is compared to nothing nowadays because the competition is so high.
Hmm.
So that is why I am waiting for the CUET results, because your backup should be strong, and that is my backup plan, because armed forces are never enough of engineers. It has been often heard, and that is why if I don't get a chance in getting recommended by any hypothetical situation, so I have to create a backup so that I could continue and don't waste my year.
Creating your backup, once the result comes, you have to take admission.
Yes, sir.
You are ready to take admission?
Yes, sir. I will surely take the admission, so that
So, which university you have in your mind? Which stream, which study you want to do? Where you will take admission?
I have planned Medicaps University in Rao, and I will take BTech with in CS, and it is affiliated from Medicaps University only, and that is where I am planning.
This is a private.
Yes, sir. It is a private college.
Okay. So one way of joining a private is through your JEE means.
JEE means.
So with the current percentile, would you get Medicap University?
I'm not sure of it, sir, because I haven't talked to the authorities till now. I will have to get to know the cutoff from the last year to get the CS branch. But I'll see what happens.
But it should not happen that it becomes late.
No, sir. We see the college admissions often are late. One of my friend told me that the classes would start after 15th of August. So I don't think that would be late, because now the primary focus is SSB right now.
And probably it will come in the month of August or
July ending or August.
July or August.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why you have actually zeroed down to Medicap?
Sir, there are several reasons. The Medicaps University has recently opened its university, and the placement rates from last 2 years are high. And also it is very near to my house. It is not even 2 kilometers from my house. And I actually took a dental treatment, which was, the dental hospital was just behind the Medicaps college. So when I was visiting there, so I saw the students, and I found the environment good. So that is why I narrowed it down to Medicaps.
Right, Yatharth. Now we will talk about your hobbies and interests.
Sure, sir.
And beside that, I also want to know what are your reading habits
Yes, sir.
and writing habits. Whenever you have a free time to relax yourself, in case you watch television, what kind of program you like to watch? And how do you make use of your internet connection? And how much active you are on social media platforms? And what is your routine nowadays? Right from getting up till you go to sleep.
Yes, sir. So, sir, starting from my hobbies and interests, I particularly like reading books in the genre of any inspiring person. Currently, I am reading 1971 Stories from Great and Glory by Ayan Cardozo, who was from 5 Gorkha Rifles. And it is based on the 1971 war, as the name suggests. I have also read Rawat, which was a biography of our former CDS, General Bipin Rawat, written by Rachna Best. And I have also read Somnath. I like to read religious books, and which tell me about the history of Hinduism. I have a particular interest in that. I have read Somnath. I have also read, it is a book titled in Hindi, Mewad Ka Puratan Itihas. I have also read the book written by what was the author? Written by J. Asher, 13 Reasons Why. That book is my favorite book.
30?
Reasons Why. He is a English author, and I often also enjoy reading fictional books written by Colleen Hoover. And I have a hobby of writing poetries. I write quite a lot of poetries,
Okay.
and after that, I also enjoy playing cricket in my free time. I like to listen music a lot. My favorite singer is Arijit Singh, and I listen to him a lot. And this was about hobbies and interests.
Okay, so despite of winning every day, I feel that you are overweight as per your height.
I understand that, sir, and because I have started running recently, I didn't run before I started preparing for SSB, and I am a bit over. I'm not technically overweight, but yes, according to my height, it's a bit more.
Hmm. So by the time you go for your SSB, and in case you clear, and if you are found overweight, you maybe temporarily rejected.
Yes, sir, I understand that, and I have that in my mind, and I'm working on that.
How?
I create a basic principle that is known by all to weight loss: a calorie deficit. Because if you eat as much as your stomach requires, you will never lose weight. So that is why I eat only that much is required to keep me through the day and to give me energy, because it's a long day during summers. So I have to keep that in mind too, that I don't faint or something. So I eat less than what is required for full stomach, but I eat enough so that I could do my basic needs.
Has it helped you in reducing?
Yes, sir.
Some amount of
Yes, sir.
weight?
I touched 79.2 kgs, and till from I have started creating the calorie deficit principle and running also and working out in the gym. I have lost around 2 kgs.
Okay. And how you are preparing yourself with respect to current affairs?
Sir, current affairs, I often, as I told, I use Instagram. So, a brief news is regarding everything. I follow pages like News Insta and news channels like First Post. So, I get brief detail about whatever is happening on my feed. And what I find intriguing, I then search it on YouTube and go deep in detail on that.
So maybe in last 7 days or so, which is the news you have gone into details?
Sir, obviously, One Nation, One Election was in my mind because the elections have been conducted recently. So I learned from a video from Prashant Dhawan. He's a YouTuber. I find him very good. So I learned that, and recently I have learned about a floating nuclear power plant provided by Russia to India.
Provided?
Sorry, it has been in planning, and Russia has offered that to India. The floating nuclear power plant. So that were two details and also the cricket squad that has been announced for the T20 World Cup also. That was also in my mind, so I looked up that too.
How India can be benefited by floating nuclear power plant?
Yes, sir. So, sir, we have often seen that our coastal cities, for example, Porbandar in Gujarat, it often suffers from power shortage. So, if we have 7 to 8 nuclear power plants that are floating continuously in the Arabian Sea or in the Bay of Bengal, so we can have instant power supply to that particular region. Also, it does not acquire any land to construct these type of power plants, because they are constructed on a ship, and that is the main advantage of that we don't require any particular land to construct that, and we don't have to uh, replace some habitats whatever are residing in that particular region. And also a big advantage is that whenever you need to shift the that particular power station, we can shift it easily. It has one demerit also, one or two demerits also, that it cannot propel on itself. It has to be carried by a ship. So that I feel is one demerit, because in case of we are surrounded by our enemies, everybody knows that. In case of attack or something, it can be a bit disastrous situation. And also, if that explosion happens and nuclear waste is dumped into the ocean, that would be hazardous for not only for the marine life, that would be a big trouble, also for the people who are indulged in the marine life food, who get that and use as their daily wages.
Okay, he thought everyone in his own personality has some strength and some weaknesses.
Yes,
What do you think are your strength and weaknesses?
sir, my strength is my determination. I have a huge amount of determination. If I decide that I have to do this, then I have to do that. It is nobody can nobody has that power that can harness to stop me from doing that. Also, I feel that I can be a good cooperating guy. I have played team sports like volleyball, football, and cricket, and I have also captained in my school cricket team. So I feel that I have the both the traits to lead my team, and also to work in coordination with my team. So that I feel are my two biggest strengths. And talking about my weakness, sir, I feel I'm a bit stubborn. Talking as the determination, I'm often very stubborn in some cases. Like if I decide that I want that particular thing, so I want that particular thing. For that, not any materialistic thing or that, but if I have decided that in my mind that yes, I want to achieve that, I want to achieve that. That's it.